The first time I ever flew on a plane was to attend my ex-boyfriend's wedding. Just as I was checking in, I was told my flight had been cancelled. I was about to lose it when the staff offered to upgrade me to first class on another flight.
Upgraded?
This unexpected surprise had me over the moon, but I never could have imagined that this random upgrade would completely change my life. After completing the upgrade process, I was escorted to the first class lounge. It was my first time experiencing such luxurious treatment, so I made sure to try every single premium service they offered. As I turned around while taking a phone call, I accidentally bumped into someone.
Oh my god. My god.
Before I could even apologize, the attentive first-class staff swooped in and smoothed over the awkward moment. The face mask I was wearing turned out to be a blessing in disguise. It made my face hard to recognize. I thought that would be the last time we'd cross paths, but fate has a funny sense of humor. We ran into each other again on the plane. When I noticed the stain on his pants, I immediately felt embarrassed. What surprised me even more was that he ended up sitting right next to me. I assumed he wouldn't recognize me, but my distinctive eyebrows gave me away. Fortunately, he was a good sport about it. Not only did he not seem annoyed, he actually greeted me warmly.
I'm William, by the way.
Anna.
Anna. Pleasure to meet you, Anna. What brings you to London?
I work for an auction house here in the city, and our London branch has called in the director of the New York office to save the day.
Director. Forgive me for this. You seem a bit young to be the director.
Clearly, Nick had mistaken me for a director. Driven by vanity, I went along with it after all. Once this flight was over, we'd just be strangers passing through each other's lives. Putting your best foot forward in front of strangers is something most people do. The truth is, I wasn't a director at all, just an ambitious assistant. But I dreamed of becoming someone remarkable like her, and hoped to one day own my own gallery. Reality, however, wasn't so kind. I was crashing at my sister and brother-in-law's apartment, putting up with his constant complaints.
Ronnie!
What? She can stay here, but I can't get a dog.
She's not a dog, she's my sister. There's a difference.
Yeah, there's a difference. You can have sex in front of a dog.
You can have sex in front of a dog. Shut up.
Then one day, things finally took a turn. My boss ordered me to pack my bags and head to London. My brother-in-law couldn't help fast enough. My leaving was clearly a relief for him. This London trip was just as her assistant. She had already arrived ahead of me. Through our conversation, I learned that Nick came from a wealthy London family, a classic trust fund kid. Even though he'd always wanted to start his own business, he hadn't gotten anywhere yet. That's exactly why he was so impressed that someone my age had already made it to director. Soon we touched down. As I walked out of the airport searching for my boss's hotel.
Do you know where you're going?
Yeah, the Carlson?
Very swanky.
We're the best.
Well, look, if you'd like.
An elegant woman approached us, Nick's mother. She noticed me right away.
Did you bring a beautiful woman home to meet your rapidly aging mother? Let's hope for grandchildren, yes.
And Nick explained that I was a director from New York.
She's the one that spilled Bloody Mary all over my shoes, trousers, and jacket.
Willie, don't be rude. Where are you going? Are you waiting for someone? No, I'm on my own, but I'm going to the Carlson. No. Not the Carlson. That's 4 streets from my house. Do you want a lift?
I tried to decline the ride, but his mother's invitation was impossible to refuse, so I reluctantly got into the luxury car. The whole way there, Nick's mother bombarded me with questions, sizing me up like a potential daughter-in-law. Nick sat in the front seat, half amused and half mortified. He knew his mum was being a bit much. Meanwhile, I was getting more and more nervous. To keep up my fake identity, I had to pile lie upon lie. I was really starting to regret the story I'd made up. We soon arrived at the hotel. Before Nick could even ask for my number, his mother had already gotten it from me and expressed her hope to see me again.
Right, but I better get home and get changed.
I'm so sorry again about the...
It's all good. I'm joking. Alright.
Alright. Bye.
Bye.
To outsiders, I played the part of a young, successful director. But the moment I stepped through the hotel doors, I transformed back into the obedient little assistant. My boss handed me a handbook and demanded that I memorize the prices of every piece of